Oh, man. What a day. What a fucking day, man. What a day. What a day, dude. Holy shit. Love you. See you. Fuck off.
Okay. Man, James Charles seems like a fucking dick. And then so James Charles come back, apparently, and he's like, no, I'm not a dick, she's a bitch. What do you think of breastfeeding on stream? So, all right, let me talk about that. Breastfeeding on stream. Just feeding. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. There are a lot of things that I have an opinion about. I genuinely don't care about this. I'm not a woman. I don't know what it's like to have a kid. I don't know, like, how often are you supposed to breastfeed? Like, I don't know. You know, I really don't know. So I really don't have any fucking idea about this at all. I have no opinion. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect anyone, really. Who gives a fuck? That's basically the way that I look at it. You back down? Well, no, I mean, I don't really know about backing down. Like, I don't care. I genuinely don't care about this issue. I have no opinion on it. It's like, does it seem like kind of weird to breastfeed on stream? Yeah. But it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like I don't want to think about this. It's just, I don't know. I usually, as I said, I usually have like very strong opinions about things, but I genuinely don't care about this issue. I do not care. Come on with this feminist bullshit? Well, no. Breastfeeding on stream, just turn the camera off while you do it. Twitch is a streaming service for gaming. What the fuck? I think saying that saying that Twitch is a gaming service or is a service for gaming is really reductive. I mean, people, like, why should you limit yourself to gaming? Why shouldn't you try to approach different types of content and do different kinds of things? Like, why is it that gaming is so highly held and prestige, whereas other types of content aren't? I think that Twitch should be a live streaming platform, and there shouldn't be anyone trying to gatekeep what other people are able to do or not do on the platform. That's the way that I look at it. I don't think that it should be a gaming platform. I think that's reductive, and it's also constraining, and it limits the growth that the website could potentially have, and it holds people back from seeing the real great types of content that people can create with live streaming. I don't want to just see, like, gaming forever. I want to see something more than that. I don't know why there's, like, such a focus on, like, gaming. Like, why is gaming so fundamentally great and doing other things isn't? I don't know. I feel like it's very odd to me. People just say it whenever they see something they don't like on Twitch. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I think that Twitch should be for all kinds of different types of live streaming, not just gaming. I want to see Twitch be for, you know, like, you know, watching movies together with, like, the Twitch chat. I want to see it for, you know, like, talk shows like Raj's show. I want to see it for, you know, like, fucking, like, workout streams. Like, why? It's like, imagine, like, if YouTube was like, oh, well, we're only for gaming, so we don't want to do anything else besides gaming. Like, where would YouTube be? It wouldn't be anywhere. I feel like that would be very, very bad for the platform. I think it's always a really bad idea for you to define yourself by a niche audience. It's always a better idea to kind of go out and try to do other things and, you know, bring different types of content to the platform and see what the people really like, rather than allowing, it's like, basically it's the amount of, it's pretty much like the free market. I mean, Twitch is always going to be primarily a gaming website, but at the same time, if people want to do something else besides that, if somebody wants to go out and build a snowman or something like that, I don't think there's anybody that's going to be like, oh, well, this is a gaming website, you shouldn't be able to do that. Why? Well, why say that? I don't know. The guy said gaming is a niche. Listen, man, let me tell you something about gaming being a niche. So, I didn't know this, but there's like hundreds of different channels just for talking about makeup on YouTube. I had no fucking idea. But my girlfriend and like all of her friends were sitting here watching a 45-minute video of this girl just fucking talking shit about James Charles. And you guys might not even know who James Charles is. Well, he's a big fucking deal, right? The point that I'm making here is that if Twitch wants to grow as a platform, if you want to have more people on this website, if you want to make it a bigger platform overall, the makeup tea, yeah, it's insane. It's fucking insane. So anyway, so she spends 45 minutes watching another girl talk about a dude that puts on fucking makeup. And they sat there and they were watching about, pausing it, talking about it. It was like a react video. It was insane. So I'm sitting there, right? And I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. And I'm watching this whole fucking show, and I watched the whole thing, by the way. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm better than this and I don't watch it. No, I watched the whole thing. And, man, James Charles seems like a fucking dick. And then so James Charles come back, apparently, and he's like, no, I'm not a dick, she's a bitch. And then suddenly everything turns around. And then some other dude gets involved. I was like Jeffree Star, and now it's like, it's a big fucking deal. And I don't even know anything about this. I didn't know this, I didn't know that. It's like, what the hell is this? Fully cunt. Well, how's this? Wait a minute. What is this cucked? Like, no. What do you think? She like forced me to watch it? No, I watched it because I was interested. I watched it because it had 50 million something like that views. It had 50 million views, and I didn't know who any of these people were. I think that whenever you live in your own little bubble, you don't realize that there are other people that live in their own bubbles, and their bubbles are actually pretty damn big. And I don't think that it's, I think it's very reductive to say that, you know, like gaming is the only type of online content that people want to consume. Like, why would Twitch limit themselves artificially to only allowing certain types of content on their stream? And I'm not saying they should allow hardcore porn, right? But overall, I think that there are a lot of things that they probably should allow. And I think that would make the website better in general. I think that, Twitch shouldn't be known as a gaming website. It should be known as a live streaming website. It's better for everybody. And I think that it also brings in a bigger audience and it makes the entire website better. That's my opinion. Do you think Twitch will do more to support popular content creators? Yeah, of course. I mean, this is always an issue that every company runs into, right? Where they're so focused on trying to make the top of the top like better and like promoting them. That a lot of the people that aren't at the top kind of get, I wouldn't really say stepped on. I think that's a little bit too much. But, you know, they get a little bit left behind, right? It's very hard to establish yourself and to grow if you're not already established, right? It's kind of like a snowball effect where, like, if you already have a lot of viewers or something like that, it's very easy for you to just keep doing that and, like, get even more viewers, etc. So I do think that is an issue that obviously like Twitch and all these other platforms have to deal with, but overall it's not something that you can really worry about or, you know, concern yourself about. Highest grossing YouTube opens toys and plays with them. Look up Ryan's Toys videos. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that there are plenty of people, Ninja's income in the last 3 months. I don't care. But the point is that like there are plenty of other types of content and like content on like Twitch and these other places. Or YouTube, excuse me, that's much beyond gaming. And I don't think that it's a good idea to say that Twitch should just be a gaming platform. I think it's a very, very bad idea. And it's also like, it's a form of gatekeeping. I don't think anybody should be gatekeeping what's allowed on Twitch besides Twitch. Twitch is a business. Any business that limits themselves from diversification will go extinct. I don't really know about any business, right? I think it's important to have like a core audience, right? And I think that Twitch will always be like primarily a gaming website, but that doesn't mean that it has to only be a gaming website. I think that's the only point that I'm really trying to make. And I don't like the gatekeeping that people have for like saying people like, oh, what's allowed and not allowed on Twitch. If you want to make content that people want to watch it, I think the free market should decide. That's the way that I think that they should decide of, you know, what's allowed and not allowed on Twitch is based off of what people do and don't want to see. That's what matters.